When it comes to ancient history, Pakistan contains its fair share of treasures. One of the prominent of these being the ancient sites of Taxila. It is the city of Gandharan civilization. We decided to explore the historical sites in Taxila for our viewers. For this purpose, a Canadian organization of tourism, which named as Collabed, sponsored us to bring these things for our viewers. We decided to target the main four sites that will provide us enough knowledge about the old city of Taxila. These four main sites include the Archaeological Stupa, the Taxila Museum, the Julian Stupa, and finally the old city of Sirka. Archaeological Stupa. This is the largest Buddhist establishment in the Taxila region and dates from the time of Ashoka, the emperor who united India in the 3rd century BC and is known in some Buddhist sources as Dharmaraj, the name which the site itself associated with. It is firmly believed by most scholars that the Dharmarajika is one of the locations where the remains of Buddha himself were buried, and this makes it a relic depository stupa or Dhatu Garbha stupa. Ashoka had an affinity to Taxila due to his governorship, one of the area during the time of his father, and hence also chose this as one of the locations so re-enter the remains of historical Buddha. The current site is the second reconstruction over the original Ashokan stupa, the first one occurring in the post-earthquake in the Kushan area 1st century and other much later. The original stupa was become smaller and humble over which the existing dome was established, with radiating powerful fuel spokes holding up the dome itself. The dome is 45 feet in height itself, a 150 square, having a diameter of approximately 115 feet on average, not including the processional. Taxila Museum holds one of the most significant and comprehensive collection of stone and sculpture from the Buddhist art of the Gandhara civilization. The museum is located in the middle of the numerous archaeological sites scattered around the Taxila region and boasts a rich collection of Gandharan artifacts. The museum's core collection was discovered from the vacated sites of Taxila Valley, such as Bhir Mount, Sirkap, and Sarsak, as well as from the Buddhist stupas. The origin of the Taxila Museum lies in the archaeological and historical sites of Archaeological Survey of India (ASI), established under the British Raj. The Archaeological Survey of India was the first organization for the archaeological research and preservation of the heritage of Indian subcontinent. Under the organization, Taxila was intensively surveyed and vacated from 1913 to 1934 by Sir John Marshall, the Director General of the Archaeological Survey of India. In 1918, under the Viceroy Lord Chelmsford, Sir John Marshall laid the foundation of Taxila Museum to preserve these precious discoveries and objects. Construction of the museum continued till 1928, the year that Sir John Marshall retired from the Mauryans stupa. This 2nd century establishment is a highly decorated and compact construction which is situated in the neighborhood of the city of Sarsak, rising 300 feet above the Taxila Valley and within view of Sarsak. The name Julian means set of saints in the local language, a name which has probably existed since antiquity. The Julian establishment is a later work and it is very lavish, harkening to a time in the Buddhist history of the region when the superficial depreciation of Buddha image was at its peak. It has numerous chapels and stupas in its two courts and once housed massive Buddha sculpture as well. Its location is considered one of the most picturesque in the region. It served as a teaching center for Buddhist monks. Sirka. The second ancient city of Sirkap is thought to have been formally established by the Bactrian Greeks in the 2nd century. The name of this city is associated with a local legend of the hero Razlo, who fought the 7 demon Rakshas. These were 7 sibling demons, namely 3 brothers Sirkap, Sirsak and Amba, and 4 sisters. Razlo was the son of Raja of Sakala, modern Sialkot, and on coming to the city he found that demons were demanding sacrifices from the local. He took it upon himself to kill demons, vanquishing all but one of which is said to be still in hiding. The city marks the spot where he killed the demon Sirkap. The city has been attributed to the Greeks not only because of the archaeological remains but also because of various urban planning factors such as the flat ground, hippodamine, street pattern, geographical location with natural defenses on all sides, as well as the upper and lower city. Though Greek have been found as there have many remains of them located in temples, palaces or theatre which have culturally linked to the Greek heritage. After the original planning was implemented, the subsequent settlement was by Indian. The fortifications are massive, with huge stone walls ranging 15 feet to 21 feet in thickness with the triple-story bandstands in interval. The fortifications run 6,000 yards or 3 miles around the city and traverse the hill to the south as well. 7 occupation levels have been identified with the lowest one that belongs to pre-Greek era. Some areas present in Sarkap that reminds the Greek era includes the royal residence, Sun Temple, Episcopal Temple, double-headed Eagle Stupa, and the Jain Temple.